A party with a purpose. This is Scotland's first club night that's purely focused on women's safety.
I've just been really apprehensive to come to clubs since the whole rise in spiking. Even thinking about what kind of clothes I can wear, it's just trying to get back into feeling safe and feeling like people around me are looking out for me and that the clubs are actually on our side.
It feels almost hostile to come out again, and it's just we've came out of this whole 2 and a bit years of we're entrapped in the house, we can't go out, and then we want to go out and it's not safe to go out again.
Well, there is a party atmosphere in here tonight, but there is a serious message behind this event, and that is that everyone attending here tonight still doesn't feel safe on a night out.
I remember even my first week of freshers is when I first got kind of assaulted in a club, and it was that's my first experience of being out at uni, and that's what it was.
The event was a collaboration between women's charities and Lulu's Nightclub in Edinburgh. Measures like spiking lids and a safe room were in place.
Hopefully no one needs them, right? That's the goal of a night out, but if they do, they are there, and hopefully these safety measures work, and hopefully people enjoy them and they can have a really safe night out, and that becomes the norm.
Another safety measure, Street Assist. Neil and his team of volunteers providing welfare support and first aid to partygoers throughout the night.
The scariest thing for us is that half of the females that we deal with are found alone, vulnerable, and sometimes all sorts of different conditions, So that in itself's a danger, and if we can, again, make that intervention to keep them safe, then that's what we're here for.
This is the first of many events, and those behind it hope other cities will follow suit.
I think there's been a real fracture between the women's movement and also the sort of clubbing atmosphere, and I think that both people feel quite affected by the other. So I think collaborating these two things is really important, and having a women's sponsored night in a club is really important because I think a lot of people have been looking for that.
The party continued long into the night, with these women taking steps on the dance floor and steps towards a safer future. Polly Bartlett, STV News, Edinburgh.